Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Miami. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Ooh, good hit.
To get this to the 19s.
Wait. Okay.
On second down, Tua. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards there and a first down.
For a Miami Dolphin.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
And 7.
From the gun, it's Tua.
He didn't jump.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Tua to Parker there for the Miami first. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. This is Gaskin on the carry. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
It's a pickup of
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, 32 yards. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line. Bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right over. And got his man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
It's a gain of 32.
A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Ryan. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
It's now second down.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing again. Ryan. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Here's Gaskin. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Ball carrier.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Two and now on 1st down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Leroy Reynolds. Coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. 6-0 our score after 1.
Falcons, nothing.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield, but now it's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster.
And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown.
To Calvin Ridley. Touchdown.
Calvin Ridley, 35 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Over 1st and 10.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
They do go for it. It's Tagovailoa. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe they're returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Ricardo Allen.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
We're on Miami. Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he's taken down inside the 30. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. Sanders now to add the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Dolphins 13.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, he's got a man complete. The 20, 10, 5.
The greatest show on earth, baby.
Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 78 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. Play action. It's Ryan. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He'll get this into the hands of Breida. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Tua to throw again. Rolling to his left. And that is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Tua, a final shot before half. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And some room to roam now. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
A gain of 12. And a Falcon first down.
This time Ryan will throw. That is caught at the 7. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan able to connect with his top man, Julio Jones. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Dolphins 19. Sterling Hoffrichter.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Jakeem Grant now to return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Breida. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
45, Mike, 45. Here we go, G, get out the field.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. On 1st down, Tagovailoa throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
15 more yards.
It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
It's 2nd and 8.
Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 22. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now it's Ryan. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Intended for Russell Gage. Byron Jones on the coverage.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete.
Ryan's pass.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Back now in Miami. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Gage there to make the lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
19. Sterling Hoffrichter.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And it would appear he's going to be short of a 1st down as he stopped right around the 29. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. He finds an opening past the 40. And it's caught by Parker. And finally down at the 32-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They run with Breida, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5. Throw left side complete. It's Grant. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. A throw to Parker complete on the slant. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Again, they run with Gurley. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Gage, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons push further out in front. Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2.
Conversion.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Dolphins 19. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. This is Jakeem Grant. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own,
the Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
See how they handle the waning moments of this one. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Well on the coverage.
From the gun, it's Tua. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, check right,
Tua on 4th down. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
4-yard pickup on the play.
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Check 21. Hey, Tuesday. 44, Mike, 44. Get out.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Oh, and it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked up by Xavier Howard. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.